acting up.
Need reliable electrical solutions you can count on? The UES group of companies has got you covered. From electrical installations and repairs through to all your compliance and tagging requirements, United Electrical and United Essential Solutions are here to help. Whether it's commercial electrical projects or home renovations, United Electrical can help make it happen. Need to secure your investment with an automatic gate? We can be there from the start of manufacturing right through to the final installation. We even offer excavation services to reduce the need to employ multiple trades. Need to get your electrical equipment tagged to meet compliance? Our United Essential Solutions team are here to help. Appliance tagging, emergency lighting, switchboard inspections, building compliance? Look no further than United Essential. UES Group is 100% Australian-owned and operated. We pride ourselves on our customer service and commitment. Visit uestas.com.au or call 1-300-122-598 to learn more, or find us on Facebook and Instagram.
Here at TWRS, we're always here to help our squad when they need a little push in the right direction. That's just who we are. We're a beautifully diverse group of goofballs dedicated to driving fake race cars as fast as possible. and we continue to push each other to the front using the power of nonsense. We have one of the strongest NASCAR programs on the service, and you can access it all for $24.99 a month. And we just released individual subscriptions for $14.99 a month for each NASCAR vehicle. We also just added a Rallycross program, and our IndyCar program is taking off as well. So come join the weird side. We have speed and cookies. Cookies are not included in some locations.
If you love the thrill of racing but hate the risks, then buckle up. Everything Simulated is here to merge adrenaline with absolute safety. In a world where technology meets adrenaline, Everything Simulated is revolutionizing driver training with state-of-the-art simulators. From truck training to the thrill of motorsports, our simulators offer the most realistic experiences across all automotive applications. Gone are the days of endless bookwork and basic drills. Now it's all about hands-on, pulse-pounding action that prepares you for the real deal. Whether you're maneuvering a heavy mining vehicle or racing a high-speed car, our simulators, equipped with cutting-edge technology from leaders like SimRigs and TrackRacer, bring every nuance of the drive to life. And talk about making a mark. We're not just building simulators, we're fostering talent. From grassroots motorsports to professional series like the Aussie Outlaw GT3, sponsored by us, Everything Simulated is fueling dreams and careers. Ready to feel the excitement of the racetrack under your fingertips? Connect with us, and let's build your next simulator adventure together. Remember, we support those who support us. Join the Everything Simulated family, and let's race towards the future.
Good evening, race fans. Welcome back. We are bringing you a special event series, a recruitment race tonight. So we are at Daytona, the 2008 track, and joining myself in the booth and on track, I believe, is James Watson tonight. How you going, James?
Going all right. This one's gonna be interesting. This one's gonna be a lot of fun. It's Daytona, which, it's always fun. But that's not factoring in the fact that we are at old, bumpy, rattle your teeth Daytona, which means it's gonna be pack racing, but with fear. It's not gonna be easy for any of us, so it's gonna put on a show one way or another.
Well, look forward to seeing those sparks flying on the track with the bumps here at Old Daytona, and also got Kobe Jordan in behind the cameras as well. So welcome to you, Kobe. I'll give you a shout out as well. And recruitment race. So bringing it in, going to have a couple of these little sort of fun events here before we kick off for the off-season slam. So why not get a super speedway under our belt before we go short track racing?
Yeah, we're doing it this way so that everyone knows exactly what to expect, because Daytona is so close to all the tracks on the short track schedule. Not different in completely any way or fashion, but one thing that we'll definitely get used to is the massive multi-car pileups.
Well, I mean, brake pads, brake rotors, the guys won't need to change any of that for the coming weeks. So
exactly, because you won't.
Race.
Yeah, because you won't need them either way, or people won't use them either way.
Anyways, we got the keys to the race there. So Daytona, draft control and pack racing. Don't want to get left behind. Half throttle, trying to save that fuel and just hang on the pack there. So obviously got to keep up with the pack. Car stability and bumpy service. So as we mentioned, the old Daytona track's gonna be one bumpy ride for everyone there, and I believe coming out of pit lanes a little bit slippery tonight as well, along with tire and heat management. That's very interesting. Heat management, James. Might be hot in the race suit.
Oh yeah, these tires are going to be so overheated. The load they're carrying in the corner, they're just being worked so hard, man. We're gonna absolutely blow so many right fronts.
Well, good thing we only have 40 laps. So, but we don't have one race tonight. We've got two. So 2 40-lap sprint races here at Daytona, and I believe possibly a reverse grid for the second race as well. So looking forward to that one as well, just to shake things up a bit.
Chaos!
Well, we've got about 50 seconds to go till we move into qualifying, and bring up our picks on who we think's going to do well here tonight. So let's kick it off with Kobe, so you can say g'day.
G'day, gentlemen. How you doing? Tonight I am going with none other than the number 10 of Tyson Carey. If it'll come up, there he is. And why am I picking Tyson Carey? For no other reason. He's a Broncos supporter, and we made it to the grand final tonight. Woohoo!
Well, that's some bias stuff right there. Nah, well done there. But I see he hasn't got the driver profile picture up yet. So has anyone hit up Gary Wellman on those? We got a couple of weeks before we kick off for that off-season slam. So hopefully we can see some of those AOI picks come through. But we'll move over to Watto. So James, your pick.
Yeah. I'm going to pick a completely and utterly unbiased pick. I'm going to pick myself. I'm taking this bitch. Why? Because F you, that's why.
Oh, well, We went from one extreme to the next, and it didn't stop there, did it? So maybe I should have jumped in the rig tonight and just taken what's been out. If he's going to be that biased, but we'll see if you can bet on. Well, as I say in Vegas, you bet on black, but betting on yourself, I guess. So, and we're not even at Vegas.
Yeah, so I guess bet on white.
Alrighty, and tonight we're going for the most unbiased pick here, and we're going for Hoppet. So Steve Hoppet back in the sim rig once more, and we know he loves his super speedways, so hopefully we can see Steve-O have a good run tonight. But, qualifying underway in a minute in at the moment, and don't have anything up on the board yet, so maybe no one's going to qualify tonight. Looks like Adam Malone there on track at the moment. So doesn't look like we've got any new names in the list besides James Watson. So
Hi.
Terrible picks. Where's Gazza at? Well, we can't pick a barber every week or Wellman, and it's the off season, so that's why terrible picks. But no, they're not terrible picks. They're great picks, Ryan, because one of our picks is going to win tonight. I can feel it already.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
James, you've got to do it for us.
I'm just trying to figure out how this is gonna work with the Watson curse, knowing how bad some of my own luck is. So does it counteract and I somehow win, or do I get double curse and like nuked on lap 1 or something?
Well, my advice: stay away from Matty Ray, and you'll do well. You'll do well.
Ha ha ha! If only you could see me shaking my fist at you.
Well, that's unfortunately not going to happen because Super Speedway is all about the teamwork and draft racing. So, of course, you'll be there with Matty Ray.
Yes, sir.
Times slowly coming in there at the moment. Adam Malone sitting on top. Steve Hoppet on second. See, my pick doing great already. Second place in qualifying at the moment. So, shame on you, Ryan Barber, saying it was terrible picks. You haven't even set a qualifying time there yet, Ryan. Come on. Ooh, the spanner in the works. Big dog Noddy coming in. Haven't seen Noddy for a while, so should be interesting. See if Noddy Tompkins can upset a few tonight. I think that should happen, actually, Ryan. Kobe, drag your sim rig out. Get Sarah racing. Greatness doesn't need to qualify. You know, you worried about losing it coming out of pit road for your qualifying, Ryan.
Is now the time to mention I'm terrible at qualifying at Daytona and Talladega?
Don't know. Is it a good time to say that? I mean, you know, if you come last this race, you start first next race. So you've got that going for you. Anyways, qualifying about to wrap up, so we'll go to a quick ad break and we will come back with the starting grid.
Here at TWRS, we're always here to help our squad when they need a little push in the right direction. That's just who we are. We're a beautifully diverse group of goofballs dedicated to driving fake race cars as fast as possible. And we continue to push each other to the front using the power of nonsense. We have one of the strongest NASCAR programs on the service, and you can access it all for $24.99 a month. And we just released individual subscriptions for $14.99 a month for each NASCAR vehicle. We also just added a rallycross program, and our IndyCar program is taking off as well. So come join the weird side. We have speed and cookies. Cookies are not included in some locations.
Alrighty, welcome back everyone. Thanks for tuning in tonight, or even watching the race a little bit later. But we got the Mike Gremlin Barber starting grid on screen, and the Sly Dog taking the pole position out from Adam Malone, Giuseppe Maiolo. Good job there, sneaking in while we're under ad break, alongside Adam Malone for the front row. Steve Hoppert and Daniel Blinko, I think it was, in the second row. Derek Jacobs up on the third row there, alongside Andy Barber. Gary Wellman and Todd Maxfield, fourth row, Sim Boys row. Peter Jones, that's the paint I was looking at before, wondering who that was. Looks quite nice there. Peter Jones and Tyson Carey on the fifth row.
And on row 6, we have Shannon Wright in the 023 and Nicholas Walsh in the 222. On row 7, we have Jacob Dean B in the 34 and Nick Burling in the 160. On row 8, we have Some Bum and Matty Raymond. Row 9, we have the 05 of Ryan Barber and the 83 of Troy Mortensen. Rounding out the top 20, we have Peter Madsen in the 173 and Noddy Tompkins in the 119. And that's your field for tonight's race.
Well, I did say stay away from Matty Ray, but you put it alongside him, so you can't get much closer than that, can you? Noddy Tompkins, I think, starting out of pit road, so that'll be a bit of a chase down for him, or maybe he's banking on an early caution, or just getting set up still. So, don't know. We'll keep an eye on that one. But had a week or two off. And the boys obviously eager to get back into some racing again, and pretty much got most of the field with us tonight for the recruitment race. So good to see everyone back and back in their sim rigs on track with us. And Giuseppe Maiolo going to be taking us to green with Adam Malone alongside. Good to see a few different faces up the front there as well. So maybe people have been putting in a little bit of work over the off season. Probably not, but we can always speculate that, can't we?
Yep.
Well, pace cars off the big old swerve there off the track. And we are green, 41.
Oh, holy wheel spin, Batman. Oh my god, we almost wrecked already. Oh boy.
Oh yeah, that looked like someone in the back there. Getting a little bit loose, but Adam Malone dropping in behind Giuseppe. Almost a little bit of carnage on the first lap before we even crossed the start-finish line there, I think. So
right.
A little bit slippery on the rears taking off. I've got no idea whose car that is. I'm guessing that's James.
It sure is. My paint is under construction.
Nice, nice. Well, maybe we'll see that in a few weeks.
In theory.
Get the big paint reveal going on for us. 2 laps in, so Giuseppe happily leading the way there. Adam Malone in behind, but the second row led by Todd Maxfield slowly coming alive to challenge. I'm not sure who that is. I think that's Tyson Carey in behind. Oh, we've gone 3 wide at the front here.
Oh, Lord, not like this. Oh, my God, we're wrecking already. Oh,
Oh,
how in the, what in the
there.
world? How are we still alive after that?
I think that's Junior and someone else. Not sure there. We'll go to a replay. We'll have a look at that one. Ooh, looks like Shannon Wright there. Yeah, getting pretty close there.
Wow.
And Nick Berlin up in the wall. Junior doing pretty good to avoid any damage there.
Well, shucks, now we lost the draft.
Well, things are pretty snaky at the front there, and it looks like they want to go 3 wide, but they struggling to keep those cars in a bit of a straight line, so you might get a few others dropping back soon.
Come on, we're almost there.
Giuseppe really running under that yellow almost. A few boys just sort of snaking on that yellow line as well. On the nose there at James Watson, trying to catch up to Derek Jacobs, I think, in front. Looks like they're catching that draft. It's only about 3/10 gap there, so they should be able to close that one up.
Yeah, I think we're all right now. Yep, there we are. Here I come to save the day.
Save the day? Well, the day needs saving, does it? Ooh!
For the
Elbow
second
out
half
there.
of the pack, it does.
Bit of an elbow out there for Giuseppe, and almost saw Wellman in the wall, but had Todd Maxfield take over the lead, and now Tyson Carey taking over the lead there. And got no idea whose white and purple car that is. 11.
Oh, you missed me taking it 3 wide, baby.
Well, you can
Oh,
follow.
we're gonna be 3 again.
Oh, the car on the outside there. Oh!
Oh.
7-3 there. I don't even know who that is.
Oh.
Peter Matson. The leaderboard.
Oh
is
no!
all
Here we
over
go.
the
It's
place
starting.
there.
Oh, Jesus!
Peter Jones off track
Oh.
there with someone else. Oh! We're still green, but cars are going everywhere.
Oh man, I got too distracted by the wreck that I kind of turned down on Nicholas Walsh, and it put me up into the wall. We're still rolling though.
Well, we've got a drag race here. Derek Jacobs looking for the run on the outside, 3 wide. Gave the wall a little bit of a scrape before, but didn't seem to lose much momentum there. So trying to use the side draft of the wall and Peter Matson next to him, and he's hanging out there. He's doing this on his own. He's got a pretty good run there. You know, DJ loves his super speedways as well, but Jacob Dean B there pushing Peter Matson in the middle line, and one wrong move there could see Peter Matson up into Derek Jacobs, but he's just slotted in on the inside now in front of Wellman. And looks like we might see that high line merge in. Or we're just going to keep going 3 wide. Shannon Wright in the wall at the back of that pack.
The runs in this car are very weird. I noticed that if I'm off the throttle for too long, the momentum really seems to die out. So It's kind of making fuel save for me a little harder because of that. And no, I don't think it's because of my front end damage.
Well, I don't know if there'll be much fuel saving here looking at this racing going on, and 40 laps. I don't even know if we'll need a pit stop, will we?
We will.
We will. Ooh.
Yeah. Hope everyone practiced their pit entry, because I didn't.
Yeah. Well, if we keep going 3 wide like this for the whole race, it could be a very dicey pit entry for everyone. Adam Malone wanted to squeeze through the middle there of Peter Matson and Jacob Dean B, but I think 4 wide's going to be too much of an ask.
Not with that attitude.
Well, he's got the drop there now, drop to the inside for Malone. And Steve Hoppert sitting up there in the mix of it as well, in the middle. Right. I mean, do we need second picks for the second race here as well, or do our picks just have to be the same pick for both races there?
To be determined.
That could be an interesting one. We'll see if we get a second pick option for the second race. 10 laps down, we are a quarter way in now. So, what are we looking at for a fuel stop there, James? Or you really don't want to look at that at the moment?
I think we can. I think it's going to be around 23 to maybe lap 26 on the tank. Oh my god! Oh boy!
Ooh. Adam Malone.
How are we still alive?
Andy Barber's still wiggling in the back there.
Ay, Dios mío.
Good catch there from everyone.
I thought I was gonna get a face full of Steve Hoppett for a minute there.
You can see Andy Barber there getting the wiggles in that middle line. That car's really unstable. Coming through turn 4 there. Definitely. Oh, he's into Jacob.
Oh, I don't even know where that is on track. Damn it!
It's right at the front of the field.
Oh,
just where you want it to
goody
happen.
gumdrops.
Exactly where you want it to happen. Right in front of everyone else.
Oh no. Oh boy, that was nearly another one. We have wadded up the field like 4 times, just haven't actually had it occur yet.
Can we see the big one in the recruitment race? I waited all season last season for a big one, and
oh no! Oh, there it is! Oh, there it is! There's a guy behind! Oh, it's a massive one! Oh my goodness! Oh, everybody's dead! I lived! I don't know how, but I lived!
I think that's Matty Ray there. Derek Jacobs just getting the turn by Todd Maxfield, and we might have to do that replay once again. So Steve Hoppett giving the wall a bit of a rub. I think that's Ryan Barber there, maybe on the inside.
Oh!
Todd Maxfield's dead. And probably the Giuseppe getting the big contact there. Nicholas Walsh.
I came so close to being involved with that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I saw Todd and Derek get together, and I saw Derek go down, and I'm just like, please don't come back up, please don't come back up, please don't come back up. And then I see in my mirror, oh, they came back up, but I'm ahead of it.
Well, I didn't think I'd say that, but we can go to an ad break. 40 laps and we can go to an ad break. So under caution, we'll be right back. We'll let James go and do his pit stop, and we'll come back with you in just a minute.
Need reliable electrical solutions you can count on? The UES group of companies has got you covered. From electrical installations and repairs through to all your compliance and tagging requirements, United Electrical and United Essential Solutions are here to help. Whether it's commercial electrical projects or home renovations, United Electrical can help make it happen. Need to secure your investment with an automatic gate? We can be there from the start of manufacturing right through to the final installation. We even offer excavation services to reduce the need to employ multiple trades. Need to get your electrical equipment tagged to meet compliance? Our United Essential Solutions team are here to help. Appliance tagging, emergency lighting, switchboard inspections, building compliance? Look no further than United Essential. UES Group is 100% Australian owned and operated. We pride ourselves on our customer service and commitment. Visit uests.com.au or call 1300 122 598 to learn more. Or find us on Facebook and Instagram.
You've got what it takes.
Ladies and gentlemen, ready for countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition.
Man, this is some of the greatest stuff I've ever heard. Ooh.
These go to 11.
Here at TWRS, we're always here to help our squad when they need a little push in the right direction. That's just who we are. We're a beautifully diverse group of goofballs dedicated to driving fake race cars as fast as possible. And we continue to push each other to the front using the power of nonsense. We have one of the strongest NASCAR programs on the service, and you can access it all for $24.99 a month. And we just released individual subscriptions for $14.99 a month for each NASCAR vehicle. We also just added a rallycross program, and our IndyCar program is taking off as well. So come join the weird side. We have speed and cookies. Cookies are not included in some locations.
Alrighty, welcome back everyone, and thanks again tuning in tonight, Inside Lane Productions, for our special event, the recruitment race here at Daytona. Not one, but two races. So 15 laps into 40 of race 1, and currently being led there by Andy Barber. I don't think he had enough wins last season. He wants to even win the recruitment race.
No kidding.
Well, good to see back on track anyway, and yeah, kicking along there. Pace car lights are out. We'll be going green once again in just a moment. Andy Barber and Jacob Dean B there on the front row. Matty Raymond and Peter Matson in behind. A couple of cars lapped down, so Tyson Carey.
Oh, what in the world? Oh, my lord. We almost wrecked again.
We have another good good start, did we?
Yeah, and someone got shot up to the wall. Oh boy.
Slow starts on Old Daytona. Maybe we should have made it a standing start. That would have been interesting. Maybe we.
If only that was possible.
I was going to say maybe we could try that in the off season, but I don't know if you can do that.
You can't. You can't, unfortunately.
Well, I'm sure we won't be seeing any road tracks anytime soon, but Peter Matson into the wall from Adam Malone. Oof. And this is just like Dodgem cars. Giuseppe getting sent. Peter Matson's around. Everyone's in the wall. Hop it. Matty Ray.
Oh my god.
There's a big one there for Matson. Matson was almost on his roof, I think.
And if you look to your left, you can see me taking the grass to avoid all that. But I just hung a left.
Wow. Well, check to the replay, and let's have a look at this. Giuseppe into the back of Matty Ray there, come flying up. Like he's in a bloody jet engine strapped on the back of his car. Just absolute launched. And Malone, hop it. In the wall there. And
oh my lord! Peter Matson turned into a helicopter. Oh god! Oh my god! I just hope Peter's okay.
Absolute launch to there. Well, Peter. Ryan Barber.
Jesus
you might have
Christ.
to find him on track through the season. How to make enemies before the season starts 101. A bit of fun recruitment race, and hopefully we don't turn into a wreckfest race. I believe everyone's got fast repairs up their sleeve though, so we'll see most of them get fixed up again if they realise on that. Well, while we're under caution, we've got Matty Raymond up in the booth. Got a copy there, Matty?
Yeah, how you going, PJ?
And too bad. How's things going there?
Oh, not too flash. I just wrote the car off, but we got some fast repairs, so I'll wait for the tow truck to bring me back, get it fixed, and get back out there maybe.
Yeah, well, you're not the only car that's missing the front bumper there. There's a couple in pit lane missing front bars, and Adam Malone just missed his pit stop as well, and then there's his front bumper magically reattached as Giuseppe drove through him. Giving it back to him, maybe.
Yeah. And someone chirped up over the mic about having fast repairs, so I think a lot of people threw their brains out the window, and we'll see what happens from now on, I guess. But I'd expect it to get a bit rough.
Wait, you have a brain? We're supposed to have brains around here?
Some, yeah. I'm still waiting on mine in the mail, actually. I thought you were going to send me one, a racing one.
Yeah, I'll send it out the third Tuesday next week. Don't you worry.
Express post, please. I need it.
We want a good race anyway for a recruitment race, not a wreck fest. So hopefully everyone will pull themselves together, or at least
about that one. Yeah.
At least in the next 20 laps, and maybe we can go 3-wide racing again for the reverse race. But that was pretty wild while it was happening.
How many laps down am I? Can you tell?
You're 2 laps looking at the tower there on the side of the
What have I got?
broadcast. So,
40 seconds. All right. Yeah, we'll see. Enough cautions, I might even get back on the lead lap. We'll see.
well, as I said earlier, if you finish last, you start first next race. So,
Oh, into prime position to get wrecked again then.
well, I mean, what's no one cares about the first race, really. It's the second
not
race.
really.
You take all the glory from the second race. So,
I think that is when I got rinsed as soon as I got up to the front. So, I don't know. I might just hang out the back next one, see what happens.
alrighty. Well, any shout outs you want to give before we let you go back?
Yeah, TWRS, of course, as I'm about to get going now. TWRS, yeah, Scotcher, Race Fuels, Cut 6 Digger Co. A couple of charities we should like to shout out, Tourette Syndrome and Alopecia Foundation Australia, and Ray down at Moondog. And you guys, of course.
Alrighty, thank you there, Matty Ray. And,
Cheers, boys.
we'll let you get back to it.
Yeah, we'll see how we go here.
No worries. Well, pace car is off, and James Watson's got to be grinning ear to air at the moment, betting on himself. He's doing pretty good there on the restart on pole, alongside Andy Barber there, who's getting real close. He's just going to give him a love tap there too. Stiff competition there, James.
Yeah, he the winner of the most races last season. He doesn't want to let this one go.
Well, look out, you got Troy Mortensen behind you too, so it's going to be a good restart. Yeah. Hopefully, everyone's worked out the restarts this time and can all get underway with a good start. Ease on the throttle. Or just stand on it and see what happens.
Nah, the hell with that. If we die, we die like men.
Well, we're about to find out who's going to live and who's going to die. Pace car's off. He's obviously going to live. Alrighty, green, and we're underway, and maybe it's just something in the back of the pack. But, the front seems to have a good restart, so James Watson getting a nice jump. Andy Barber just nudging ahead slightly. No draft there for Andy at the moment. He's got to try and use that side draft. Troy Mortensen behind, giving James a push.
Darn it, I don't think it picked up my Wii.
We've got a very cut out.
I hate it when my Wii cuts out.
Well, you might need to see a doctor about that.
Oh, it's a recruitment race. Everything goes.
Kobe's offering to help massage.
Damn it, Kobe! How am I supposed to focus on not murdering the field when I'm laughing?
Yeah, Shannon Wright having a run for the front now. Nicholas Walsh in behind. Yeah, they're getting very shaky at the front there. Good to see those sparks though flying off the cars. That's pretty cool to see. But, at least we've got headlights and track lights here as well. Things are getting very dark.
I'm currently making Andy very scared because I'm relaying to him the fact that I've never bump drafted in this car before. In fact, this is my very first race ever in this car.
I could have sworn you'd done a super speedway or something in this last season.
Oh!
Maybe not. Oh, 3 wide.
Oh, I don't like
here
this.
At the moment. Oh, we getting a sandwich. Go on, push it forward, James. Push it
Oh,
forward.
oh, we're all gonna die.
Hey, so Tyson's found his yellow post-it note. Someone must have read my comment there.
Well, somebody died.
Are we caution? I can't tell if we're caution.
We are.
We are. There we go.
You could tell because I stopped screaming.
Who's the AC/DC paint? Oh, who's rocking that? Noddy Tompkins. Alrighty. Noddy Tompkins, Nick Burling there. Interesting. A bit loose there, coming off the wall. Noddy going for around the outside and. The snake strikes again. 25 into a 40 and someone's mowing the grass.
So, Kobe, the lap down gents wants to know if it's okay if they get a wave around.
Well, I'm not even in the server, so I can't do it. So unless James is nice enough to give everyone
I'm on it.
a free lap, then
Not a problem.
interesting. Is it only on Nicholas Walsh's car? Or does everyone else have it? Nice. Rocking the Metallica. And Kate's probably just having whiskey out of a jar at the moment. Where is Kate anyway? He's not there tonight, so...
Yeah, you figure Cade would absolutely be all over this.
I was wondering that, Kobe. Like, when we were watching out the front there, and... Jesus! Andy Barber almost getting wiped out by a car coming through.
Yeah, I'm reminding them that lap cars are getting their wave arounds.
Yeah, just yeah, the front, about maybe I don't know, 5 car lengths in front of the pack is just black on track. It's very dark looking out there.
Unfortunately, old Daytona suffers from the same fate as the other legacy tracks, that they don't have the lights working. Even though you can in fact see lights on, the track isn't actually lit. Thankfully, because these cars have working headlights, you don't have to we don't have to worry about being in the dark.
I was gonna say, around the corners there was the track lights on the corners and that, so I thought maybe that's where the partial lights were coming from besides the headlights, but yeah, otherwise that's about it. Well, everyone tuning in tonight at home, maybe you had a little bit of a taste so far for race 1. So chuck in the comments there who you think might take race 2 win for us, and we'll see who everyone's going to.
Yeah, we'll have the fans pick the winners for race 2. Because they're always stuck hearing our opinions every week. Let's hear their opinions.
I really wanted to see if you were going to back yourself again for race 2. I mean, you're almost in the podium spot, so...
Yeah, here's hoping.
Well, 13 odd laps to go, and I think pace car lights are out. It's a bit hard to tell. Yes, they are. Cool. Nicholas Walsh taking us to green. Adam Malone alongside. Andy Barber, James Watson in behind. You going to say hi to Andy Barber this time, James?
Only if Andy says hi to me first.
Well, you did that last time, so now it's your turn. You're on the outside.
That is an excellent point.
There he goes. Alrighty, well, we got Morty for the win for race 2, and Morty's sitting in 6th at the moment, so... a bad pick there. See how Morty finishes up. I almost was going to pick Morty tonight, but thought, no, we'll go Hoppet. Inside the top 10 at the moment, so still having a good run there for Hoppet. Pace car is off once more. Can we see if we can go green to finish here? This Walsh, nice little jump there, but... Ooh. Already out wide there for a minute.
Oh, I really don't like pushing in this car.
Blame the track. It's so bumpy, it's hard to get a good push on a bumpy track.
Yeah, you're not wrong about that.
Things are fanning out there. James going 3 wide. Haven't really seen that third line able to get a good run around everyone, especially when you're sort of stuck there on their own. Like Derek Jacobs had a crack in James there, but he's got Troy Mortensen behind him, so see if Troy can get up on your bumper there, James, give you a push.
I tell you, this is absolutely terrifying because you can't see a whole heck of a lot of the track upcoming even with the lights, so it makes it a little sketchy.
Well, good thing they got those fast repairs, because with all the bumpers that were missing, there'd be no headlights left.
Yeah, and engines, don't forget those. Oh,
Morty getting a little bit of a tap there from Todd Maxfield.
Oh no, don't blink at him, not now. Wow, you know, I have a lot more room than I thought I did.
10 to go. There's the wall, James.
Well, I didn't actually hit it.
Ooh, must have been behind.
No!
Yeah, there was... Oh, Morty's round. Oh, everyone's spinning behind. The caution's out. Ooh. This is going to be a long second race, fellas. Get Get your replay on this one. A little bit of a tap there gone wrong from Morty. Just sent the whole field into chaos.
I think Shannon might have pushed the pusher.
Well, you're still alive. We can hear you talking, so you're still alive. And then everything goes black around those cars. So, well,
I can't see a thing.
The Grim Reapers come. There's cars in front. Well,
yeah, me and Peter Jones are needing everyone else to light our way.
Well, what caution is this now? About 4, maybe?
I think so, which isn't too bad, all things considered.
Yeah. Only a quarter of the race under caution.
Yeah, but for a recruitment race, this is still fairly clean.
I mean, we are at Daytona. We are at a super speedway, so and given the nature of the old track, it's acceptable. So we're gonna have a little intermission between races there, Cobes, or is the next session gonna go up after, or? Alrighty, so between races we'll have a 5-minute warm-up, so we'll might even see if we can get a few drivers in the booth with us through the between period, and we'll have a chat with everyone, get some other drivers in the booth that we don't usually talk to or haven't talked to for a while, maybe. Anyone at home watching, anyone in particular that you might want to see if we can try and get in the booth with us for a bit of a chat? Just drop those names in the chat. We've got one of our new sponsors there on screen, UES Group. So coming on board for the off-season slam, one of the platinum sponsors for the new season coming up, United Electrical and United Essential Solutions. Shout out to them for coming on board for next season. Just about to form up again, so we can go green, hopefully, to end. Adam Malone will be leading us away. Viola and Morty. So let's see if we can get Giuseppe up in here. He's in the chat, so we might be able to get Giuseppe in for a bit of a chat in the break. And Morty's there as well, so shouldn't be a problem getting both of them in.
All right, now that race control duties are done, yeah, this is going to be a wild one. We're going to have 7 laps to go when we go back green.
You're a man of many talents there, James. You're commentating, you're racing, you're race controlling. What else can you do?
Well, you know what they say, jack of all trades, master of none.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty, well, pace car lights are off. Malone taking us to green. 33 of 40, about to be 34. 6 to go. There goes the pace car. Ryan Barber in behind Adam, so they're going to get a nice start there. Shannon Wright getting a bit loose.
Oi.
Tried Peter Matson. Alright, nice jump there for Southern Stars to jump on that restart, and they're going up high. So Nicholas Walsh is going to come straight through on the inside there. That's Shannon Malone. Looks like Seppi Mola trying to make it 3 wide. And there, ooh, are we going to go 4 wide? Come on, we can go 4 wide.
My!
Oh,
there it is!
Oh. Ooh-wee. That was a big skid back on track there, backwards. I don't know how he missed everyone there. That could have been very interesting.
Yeah, oh my goodness.
Yeah. I was just wondering if he was actually going to be able to turn his car around then, or if he got stuck. Need to tow.
Oh. I think it was Giuseppe who just got into Adam and sent him spinning. Man, how in the world did he keep that off of the wall?
Well, I want to just see here if the replay. Oh no, it's not going to show us if he actually got that car going again, or if he had to tow. Good, alrighty. Yeah, just looked like he was stuck on track, trying to turn it around.
Holy wow! What a view from Derek Jacobs.
Lucky it wasn't a 40 car field, because that would have been right through the middle of that field, wouldn't it? Well, we're getting there. We got 5 to go. Is there green white checkers on as well? We got 3 green white checkers. Hopefully we don't need them, but we might.
Oh, the chat going on right now. Currently, we're roasting Ryan for the fact that he hasn't been drinking. To which then Walsh replied, "If you're not drinking, are you even OzOValing?" Can't argue with that.
Good call. We'll pay that one. I mean, I'm out. I'm empty. I need a refill. Well, the fridge is stocked. I just can't get up to go and get one. So
Sounds like a you problem.
yeah. Yeah. I mean, I've got to work tomorrow too, so I don't think I need to get blind tonight.
What are you talking about? Tomorrow's Sunday.
Yeah, for some. Or for two that's in here, like yourself and Derek. I mean, I did have a 3-day weekend at the AFL Grand Final, long weekend. Then I've got another 4-day weekend, 4-day week this week, and another 4-day week next week. So I've got a 4-day weekend coming up. So
He said something broke. Well, whatever it is seems to be fixed now. Maybe.
Maybe the nerves broke. If in doubt, blame VR. Isn't that how it goes?
Yes, sir.
Well, Peter Matson going to be taking us to green with Giuseppe Maiolo alongside. Ryan Barber, Tyson Carey in behind there. Four to go. Soon to be 3. So we'll see. Can we make the run to the checkered flag?
Which means things are going to get really silly here.
They haven't already?
No. Now this is pod racing.
Well, we're away. Oh, I think there was a gap there between Matson and Ryan Barber because Giuseppe just slid straight into that on the restart, and they're
no, they're wrecking behind.
Well, let's watch this replay. See what happened on that restart. And Matty Ray up in the wall. And everything just getting wrecked from behind there.
Yeah, it just looked like the car behind Matty Raymond just turned down into him and put him up in the wall and then hit the car that then appeared next to them after that. Just a really odd situation.
Well, let's go to a quick ad break. And we'll be back with you in just a minute.
Need reliable electrical solutions you can count on? The UES group of companies has got you covered. From electrical installations and repairs through to all your compliance and tagging requirements, United Electrical and United Essential Solutions are here to help. Whether it's commercial electrical projects or home renovations, United Electrical can help make it happen. Need to secure your investment with an automatic gate? We can be there from the start of manufacturing right through to the final installation. We even offer excavation services to reduce the need to employ multiple trades. Need to get your electrical equipment tagged to meet compliance? Our United Essential Solutions team are here to help. Appliance tagging, emergency lighting, switchboard inspections, building compliance. Look no further than United Essential. UES Group is 100% Australian owned and operated. We pride ourselves on our customer service and commitment. Visit uests.com.au or call 1300 122 598 to learn more. Or find us on Facebook and Instagram.
Racing isn't easy, but experiencing it is. iRacing puts you in the driver's seat with the industry's leading sim racing game. Drive on laser scan replicas of the greatest racing circuits from around the world. Go head-to-head against other drivers chosen by skill-based matchmaking to ensure competitive racing at every level. Compete across all your favorite series. In officially licensed cars, engineered to deliver the most accurate driving experience possible. Join a race or host your own with players from across the globe. Race against the computer or in a league with friends. Feel the thrill behind the wheel. Visit iRacing.com.
Alrighty, welcome back everyone. 3 laps to go here for race 1 at Daytona 2008 track. Recruitment race for OzOVals Supercars. Peter Matson going to be leading us to green once more alongside Ryan Barber this time. Pace car is off. And nice jump there for Peter. 2 to go. And everyone getting a nice start this time. Tyres just need a little bit more warm up. Ryan Barber slotting in behind Giuseppe. Giuseppe popping out wide, trying to get the run. He's going to get the push there with Ryan Barber following back out. We're going to go 3 wide again at the front. Giuseppe trying to control both lanes here at the moment. Well, I think he might have been a little bit of contact there with Ryan, but very close. About to take the white flag. Andy Barber. Oh, Ryan Barber's around. Tyson Carey around. Everyone's going around.
I made it through.
The sea's parted. Oh, there's more around. Look out. Yep. Giuseppe's got some clear air at the moment. Wellman from nowhere. Where the hell's Wellman come? Oh no, Giuseppe and Wellman around. They're going to keep going. Todd Maxfield's got the run, but I don't know if he's got enough to get through it.
If only they finished that wreck off, darn it. P4, it's not bad.
Well, first run with the car, almost podium there.
Yeah, that final lap definitely was an adventure, that's for sure.
Well, recruitment race number 1 there, done. Giuseppe Maiolo taking the win. Todd Maxfield and Gary Wellman, your podium. James Watson coming home in 4th. Peter Jones 5th. Shannon Wright in 6th. Steve Hoppert in 7th. Ryan Barber 8th. Matty Ray 9th. And Troy Mortensen, your top 10. Over the page, Jacob Dean B there, 11th. Daniel Blinko in 12th. Nick Burling 13th. Derek Jacobs 14th. Adam Malone 15th. Andy Barber 16th. My eyes are very deceiving me there on those positions. Tyson Carey, Nicholas Walsh, Peter Matson, Noddy Tompkins rounding out your field. Well, we've got a quick ad break. We'll get underway with the warm-up, and we might try and drag in a couple of drivers before we go green again.
Need reliable electrical solutions you can count on? The UES group of companies has got you covered. From electrical installations and repairs through to all your compliance and tagging requirements, United Electrical and United Essential Solutions are here to help. Whether it's commercial electrical projects or home renovations, United Electrical can help make it happen. Need to secure your investment with an automatic gate? We can be there from the start of manufacturing right through to the final installation. We even offer excavation services to reduce the need to employ multiple trades. Need to get your electrical equipment tagged to meet compliance? Our United Essential Solutions team are here to help. Appliance tagging, emergency lighting, switchboard inspections, building compliance? Look no further than United Essential. UES Group is 100% Australian owned and operated. We pride ourselves on our customer service and commitment. Visit uests.com.au or call 1300 122 598 to learn more. Or find us on Facebook and Instagram.
Alrighty, welcome back everyone, and you asked for it, so we delivered. We got Giuseppe Maiolo in the booth, who actually come away with the win for race 1 at Daytona. How you going, Giuseppe?
Good, thanks, mate. How are you guys?
Yeah, doing pretty good.
Awesome, awesome.
Besides all the cautions that we have to sit through.
Yeah, there's a few cautions. I'm making a bit of a habit of the super speedways.
Yeah, well, that's what you get with super speedways anyway. But how you been? Had a week or two off and come back for a recruitment race. How's things going?
Yeah, really good, really good. Just been, what have we been doing? We haven't been doing much racing. Just setting up rigs, stuff like that, and doing a bit of research and R&D there in the team, trying to get everyone up to speed. But as you can see, our strategy kind of went out the window today because it's not much of a strategy race, I think is probably the right words to say.
Well, we couldn't make it easy with Daytona. We had to throw the worst track in for Daytona, so...
That's good. I think Gary actually got unlucky there at the end. I think it was a pretty late block, so I'm not going to apologise because I don't regret winning, but he definitely would have had me if I didn't throw that block. Or if I blocked a little bit earlier, I might have been all right, but I think he actually saved me, to be honest. I think he turned me straight, so... Yeah,
you sort of bounced off each other there to keep going, but I don't even know where Gary Wellman come from. Like, I was just like, hang on, where's Gary's there? What?
Well, I was completely alone coming out of 2, and then I saw his headlights in my mirrors, and then I was saying to the fellas in the team, I was like, oh, I think he's going to get me. And then I think it was coming in 3 into 4 maybe, he sort of almost appeared out of nowhere, and I was like, okay, yep, no, well, I'm going to block. And like I said, I'm pretty sure he helped me, so he kept me straight, but it could have just been the way we came down, so.
Well, good thing he kept you straight there.
I didn't want to say anything, mate. I didn't want to say anything.
What's expectations going into the second race? You'll be starting off at the rear of the field, I believe. So.
Yep. Yeah, after pole, I think, is it a reverse grid, is it? Or is it because I've finished the race in the win?
Yeah, it's reverse grid, I think, from the way we finished the race. So you should be starting out of last.
Yep. Yeah, no, it'll be all good. I've got my fan club watching. My little brother, if I give him a shout out, my new little nephew, my other mate and my other little nephews. So it'll be good. We'll pump through it, see what happens. Thanks.
All right. Well, good luck, and hopefully you can get through the field. So
thanks, sir.
Wish you the best. All right. We'll drop back down there, and warm ups. Just rolling through. I think coming to an end now. So about to go green flag once more for another 40 reverse grid this time. So, could we, I'm not sure if I caught the chat earlier on who everyone was picking up for a win on the second race. So I might have to chuck those back in there. But once again, our Mike Gremlin Barber starting grid there for you. And this time, Noddy Tompkins on the front row alongside Peter Madsen. That's a really good spot for Peter to be starting there. He was showing pretty good.
Well, he left the session, so.
Ooh. Could be a very interesting grid then.
Yeah.
And we're only getting the front row for the grid, so. Kobe, you still with us? There we go. Adam Malone and Nicholas Walsh on the second row. Andy Barber and Tyson Carey on the third row. Derek Jacobs and Nick Burling on the fourth row. Daniel Blinko and Jacob Dean B on the fifth row.
And on the sixth row, we have Troy Mortensen in the 83 next to Matty Raymond in the 80. Row 7, we have Ryan Barber in the 05 and Steve Hoppin in the 131. Row 8, we have the 023 of Shannon Wright next to the, I can only see part of Peter's number, but Peter Jones. Row 9, we have Some Bum next to Gary Wellman. And rounding out the field is Todd Maxfield and Giuseppe Maiolo.
Well, if Some Bum had some shades on, it almost looked like Giuseppe Maiolo there. That AI picture.
That's insulting to Giuseppe.
Well, looks like Adam Malone gets pole alongside Nicholas Walsh there. So, Noddy Tompkins, Peter Madsen not taking the grid for the second race. So, Steve Hobbit, Derek Jacobs in pit lane there as well. So, maybe just park it up for the second race. Or staying out of trouble. Let's see who leaves pit road. But pace car coming off. And we're about to go green for our second 40.
Oh no!
And we couldn't see anything there then. Ooh, well,
I have no idea how that wasn't a caution.
Well, the field's really thinned out on this start, so might have to get a replay on that.
Yeah, one of the Fox 1 cars looped it, getting on the power.
Ooh, straight in the wall. How is that not a caution either?
Right?
There's literally cars stopped on the track and there's no caution. That's very interesting, that one. So, talking to those.
Yeah, what do we do with race control?
Well, I know once upon a time there used to be a bug of when people would take over like race control, like, you know, clearing black flags or wave rounds, all that sort of stuff, that it started to overwrite like the actual race control decisions and flag making. So I don't know if maybe that's coming into effect still, but We are still green. Tyson Carey making a run for the front. Andy Barber giving him a push. Around Nicholas Walsh there. Very floaty, these cars.
Oh, we got a caution. That
There we go.
I don't know. Oh.
Really Raymond around. Getting the getting the push for Giuseppe there, and too much of a push.
Yeah, I think they were just trying to be as aggressive with that as possible to get back to the pack, and you know, sometimes that happens.
It does. Well, let's see if we can drag someone else up into the booth, shall we, Cobes? Well, we're under caution. Well, you want me to do it? Oh, well, why don't you surprise us? Potluck, we just see who pops in. Alrighty, well, we got the one and only fan, Derek Jacobs. How you going, Derek?
I'm doing pretty fantastic, gentlemen. Just got done with my show on the little intermission break. I had to get a show in.
Did you? Well, looked like you had a pretty good run at the start of the race, going 3 wide and hanging out on that top line there on your own, making a bit of a run for it. But how was
Hell yeah, it's kind of just like my show, man. I love them big and wide. I like to make them go fast. You know what I'm saying? Try to get it done.
Well, if you make them go too fast, then there's not much of a show, is there?
Oh, there's always room for more, brother. You can always get 1 or 2 in, bro.
Well,
you know, we just like to make a good go at it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I don't have that stamina. One's enough.
Oh man, the money is great, bro. You should check out one of my shows.
I don't know. Maybe we can give away a subscription through the season.
Trust me, it'd be a thought. It would be a well-deserved, thought-after gift for somebody who is in dire needs of some good entertainment.
Well, all the entertainment's here on Inside Lane Productions and OzOVals Supercar series. So.
Oh yeah, this is great, man. I mean, we're a record number cautions tonight. I mean, this is some good shit.
It's just what you want at Daytona, isn't it? And lots of wrecks.
Oh yeah,
especially
that blonde over there in the third row. You see her? Woo!
It's too dark. I can't see anything out there. So.
Oh, I can see her. She's got the green shirt on and big nuggies. You seen her? I know you saw her. I know you saw her blocker. Come on now.
Yeah, I see everyone.
I know James got a good glimpse of his truck driving by. I know James did.
A blonde's definitely hard to miss.
Oh man, how's it going up in the booth?
Well, I mean, we're hanging out, and James is doing his thing on track as well, and hanging out too.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, well,
you guys have a good enjoy of the rest of the race. We're gonna make it a doozy.
Yeah, let's see. I've been wanting that 4 wide action. You guys went 4 wide once, and it.
I'm gonna do my special. I'm gonna go right up the middle, baby. Just like where I like to fit in, where you get in. You know what I'm saying? Right up the middle. Here we go.
Alrighty. Well, we'll chuck you back, and we'll watch you part the seas there, straight up the middle.
Yeah, boy. We'll get her done for you.
Nice. Alrighty. Well, that was Derek Jacobs. It was a good chat there, wasn't it?
That's one way to describe it. Recruitment races.
if we were trying to keep it PG, we're definitely hanging by a thin thread there.
I don't know, but I'm busy roasting him about it. Oh.
What did he do? Just stand on the gas under caution? Well, don't roast them too hard. But silly mistakes deserve roasting, don't they?
In other leagues in circles, spinning under caution is known as a Watt spin. Don't ask me why it's called that. I have no idea. It's certainly not because there's a YouTube video about it. Or two.
Well, I did pick up that your nickname's changed from Wattspin to Watto, so did you...
Yeah, it's a bit jarring since most people call me Wattspin. Again, no reason in particular. But the God bless Australian nicknames, man.
Yeah, those ones we can't repeat. Besides mate. or the other word for it. Yeah. But I'm sure everyone would probably call me one when I say that go the All Blacks because we won again. Besides Troy Mortensen, he won't call me that. So. But lap 6, 40 pace cars off. Ryan Barber and Daniel Blinko taking us to green this time. I mean, if we look at this, the front, we always get a good start looking at the front. And we're already 3 wide. Andy Barber,
boy.
Steve Hoppert. Oop. That push coming in big there. Shannon Wright, going for the pass on the inside right on that yellow line. Ooh-wee. He stuck that up the inside, didn't he? Well, we might as well say this is recruitment race number 2, because technically it's the second race there, and first race going to Giuseppe Maiolo. Don't know if what Kobe's got in store for us in the coming weeks before the off-season kicks in.
Oh, look at this massive humanity.
We've got the 3 wide train going again. And we're 4 cars deep. 5 cars. Oh! Big hit there.
Ouch.
Well, the ouch indicates that James is okay. It almost looked like you glitched straight through that. Like you.
I did not.
It took. Well, the front bumper didn't come off, so don't know how much damage you actually took. What happened there? To race 1.
Oh my god, I can't see a thing! Good lord, this sucks! Oh god, I just hit the wall again. Oh, I'm on the grass.
Ooh, there we go. It was the second part that you went through. I didn't actually catch that first part.
Yeah, the Jacob got turned, and I got a lap full of the 34 car.
Well, might need to get Kobe to restart because everything is just getting more and more pixelated and very hard to see here. And we're back in 4K HD here. Now I can actually read the tower. Lap 10 of 40. Can see Ryan Barber. Is he going to come in or is he going to fake it? And he's going to spin.
Oh my
pit lane. What's worse, spinning out under caution? Spinning out under caution coming into pit lane.
All Andy said in the radio chat was, apple doesn't fall far from the tree, eh? If I had a nickel for every time a barber spun under caution in this race, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's hilarious that it happened twice.
Well, I don't even know what to say anymore. We're getting there. Maybe we should put a wager on how many more cautions we'll get the rest of this race.
Oh.
That could be the next hot topic.
Sorry, what was that? Race control duties?
Just deciding if we should wager how many more cautions we'll have tonight.
I say 4. 4 more.
And another 4? Kobe, what's your thoughts? And Kobe's just dead again.
I'm thinking, around about what James is saying, 4 to 6 more. Depends if these boys want to behave themselves or not.
Well, 4 to 6. We'll go in the middle of that. We'll say 5. I mean, this is the time to get it out of the system, isn't it, in a recruitment race? So in the coming weeks when we go racing again for the season, that it's all out of the system and they've had their fun and back to business. And maybe we won't see Daytona 2008 anytime in the future.
Well, I know we won't see it on the short track season.
Well, I'm surprised no one's decided to try and take the road track yet here. Let's just make a little detour. But once more, pace car lights are off. Daniel Blinko going to be taking us to green alongside Adam Malone, Nicholas Walsh, Gary Wellman in behind.
Ask and ye shall receive. The bus stop is kind of fun in this car.
Don't tell me you actually went down there.
I sure did.
Alrighty, 12:40. Let's get some green flag racing going. At least the pace car driver's having to do some work for his money tonight. And
no kidding.
Everything just checked up at the front there. Daniel Blinko didn't even go on green, and Adam Malone getting a big jump on that outside line. Daniel Blinko's got Giuseppe Milo now lined up behind him. And we got the green cars, Adam Malone, Gary Wellman lined up. Ryan Barber in behind and Andy Barber alongside. Seeing some teamwork. Starting to get the drivers lined up here. That outside line getting a really good run there.
Oh boy. Oh dear.
Which line do you sit in, James?
Yes.
Top, middle, or bottom?
I think equal. I think both lanes have an equal chance of sending me to the moon at this point, or in all three lanes rather.
So, do we just call it Death Line 1, Death Line 2, Death Line 3?
Absolutely.
Whoa, Andy Barber, big hit in the wall there at the front, but managed to keep going. Daniel Blinko, Adam Malone getting real close there at the front.
Oh boy.
Ryan Barber popping out behind Andy now, giving him a push. Oh, the push has gone wrong, but saved by Adam Malone.
Oh my god!
That is teamwork. That's some teamwork right there. That could have ended badly for all of Southern Stars, but the save.
This is nuts. Ugh.
Well, Super Speedway brings pack racing, but as James just said, this is pretty nuts for pack racing. I reckon I reckon the new Daytona's a little bit wider than this.
It feels that way because you're not monster trucking over the pavement. Oh no, there it is! Oh, man. Dang it. I almost made it through that. Son of a biscuit.
What kind of biscuit?
Not one you want to eat.
Oh, no. Yeah, Wellman got hit there in the fence. That's where he lost his bumper. I really wanted to see the car flip, but it just refused to flip. Andy Barber just got on a little bit of a jumpy ride, and even Troy Mortensen on a bouncer there. I don't think we've actually seen one of these cars roll over yet, have we? We've seen just a lot of spinning and airborne, but no actual rolling.
Yeah, I think that was about the closest we got.
Well, we're almost halfway into this race. Let's chuck it to another quick commercial, and we'll be back in a minute.
Need reliable electrical solutions you can count on? The UES group of companies has got you covered. From electrical installations and repairs through to all your compliance and tagging requirements, United Electrical and United Essential Solutions are here to help. Whether it's commercial electrical projects or home renovations, United Electrical can help make it happen. Need to secure your investment with an automatic gate? We can be there from the start of manufacturing right through to the final installation. We even offer excavation services to reduce the need to employ multiple trades. Need to get your electrical equipment tagged to meet compliance? Our United Essential Solutions team are here to help. Appliance tagging, emergency lighting, switchboard inspections, building compliance, look no further than United Essential. UES Group is 100% Australian owned and operated. We pride ourselves on our customer service and commitment. Visit uestas.com.au or call 1-300-122-598 to learn more. Or find us on Facebook and Instagram.
Here at TWRS, we're always here to help our squad when they need a little push in the right direction. That's just who we are. We're a beautifully diverse group of goofballs dedicated to driving fake race cars as fast as possible. And we continue to push each other to the front using the power of nonsense. We have one of the strongest NASCAR programs on the service, and you can access it all for $24.99 a month. And we just released individual subscriptions for $14.99 a month for each NASCAR vehicle. We also just added a Rallycross program, and our IndyCar program is taking off as well. So come join the weird side. We have speed and cookies. Cookies are not included in some locations.
You've got what it takes.
Ladies and gentlemen, ready for countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition.
Man, this is some of the greatest stuff I've ever heard. Ooh.
These go to 11.
Alrighty, welcome back everyone, and thanks for joining us tonight for the 2 recruitment races for the OzOVals V8 Supercar Series here on Inside Lane Productions. Halfway through the second race, and Adam Malone alongside Giuseppe Maiolo, who won race 1, the recruitment race. 20 laps still to go, long way to go yet for that victory. See if Giuseppe can go back-to-back wins for the recruitment race. And no idea where the 34 of Jacob Dean B is going. He's just slowly taken off past everyone. Late wave around, maybe?
Yep.
But we are green and everyone's going everywhere. No one wanted to.
Oh dear.
Lanes. Well went top Maxfield there. Just trying to catch back up onto Nicholas Walsh.
And in the distance, you see me getting absolutely left behind by the father and son duo.
I mean, they're just in front of you. I mean, for the first time, we actually went single file, which I was a bit surprised there. But that was very short-lived.
Yep.
And plenty of sparks flying. Bounce, a lot of sparks. Watch out for that Tyson Carrion behind you. And we're back to 3 wide. Adam Malone, Gary Wellman, Andy Barber. Crazy.
You're telling me.
And you said you didn't like pushing. You're doing a lot of pushing.
Not my choice.
And the brake's getting a good workout too from this view. Maybe we'll just jump on board, go on a driver view here. Maybe let's go Nicholas Walsh sitting in the back of these 3 here, Kobe. Let's get a view out of Walsh's car for a lap.
Whoa, whoa.
Look at this. Oh, there goes Adam Malone. He's back. Oh, ooh.
Yeah.
The elbows are just everywhere.
Oh.
Oh, and we're off. Oh, Nicholas Walsh, Andy Barber just missing the pit road cone. And Giuseppe's just going to park on track. He's going to get that.
Ooh, I avoided that one for once.
Again, I'm surprised that caution didn't come out because he was literally stopped on the middle of the track. So that's very
yeah. Well, I think it was because no one was around Giuseppe at that point.
Quite possible. Well, Wellman, Maxfield, Ryan Barber trying to make it 3 wide again. He's got the run around the outside. Tyson Carey giving Wellman a push though. Ray in behind you, James. Let's see if you can make a run on that outside. Barber sliding in the front there now. That's giving you a good opening here. Shannon Wright.
Yeah, we're starting to get the energy building really well on this outside. Took a minute to get everyone lined up and organized, and oh boy, holy crap, Shannon Wright!
Shannon Wright just sent it straight through the middle. Found the opening and just went for it.
Yeah. Everything's simulated, but this Code Brown was real.
Oh, jeez. We might need an air break from that one. Coming up 29 or 30. We're still getting some good racing going. Even your last season championship winner, Wellman, getting the elbow out on you.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I have no help right now. All by myself. That's all I'm legally allowed to sing before we're DMCA'd.
Matty Ray's there, but...
Yeah, he's not close enough, though.
Gap. Yeah. Ooh! That was real close with Shannon Wright and Ryan Barber.
Yep. Oh.
And we're coming up on lap traffic too. Now this is going to be
goody gumdrops.
Just to throw something else in the works. Let's bring on lap traffic.
Oh.
Ten to go. Let's bring out another caution. Said no one ever. Big push there. Todd Maxfield and Ryan Barber. Tyson Carey behind Shannon Wright. Wellman trying to use that side draft as much as he can. Ooh.
I have no idea where the lap car is. I can't see anything because of the giant ass
He's up
wings.
high, and you're probably going to run into him in a minute. He's in line with Wellman. He's in line with Wellman, so there's not going to be anywhere to go here besides pulling off the track or a wreck. I don't know. We'll see how this one plays out.
Whoa! Gary with the power move.
Utilising that draft there from the lap car of Jacob Dean B. And slingshot his way into the front. Oh! And that's disaster.
I think we're like a lap behind.
Yeah, looks like he hit the wall, come off it into the side of James there, and yeah, fortunately sent James sideways and sort of got stuck on him.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully you can get that car fixed and you able to limp that back to pit lane or? Yep.
Yeah, somehow, thankfully.
Nice. We'll get that one all fixed up and have another crack. Look at that engine shot there. That's very interesting.
Yeah.
Shot there.
Hey, I actually hit my box for once.
Well, I'm keeping it G-rated from that.
Yeah, it was definitely an adventurous pit in for Shannon right there.
He's going for style points on that one, just sliding into pit lane there.
Sliding into the DMs like.
Alrighty, well, we're,
Yeah, well, you see, since my natural habitat is the short track, I figured I make myself an own by turning this little bad boy into a modified. Because I don't feel comfortable unless I have that big ass air filter in complete blocking my view.
well, who needs racing tape anyway to go faster? Just take the bonnet off and make the car lighter.
And who needs headlights?
Well, 5 to checker. Wellman and Ryan Barber, front row. Taking us to green.
Yeah, Ryan's going to be at a little bit of a disadvantage here since Gary's going to have his teammate behind him.
That just makes it all more interesting, doesn't it? So,
yeah, absolutely.
See the reaction times, see if we can get that jump with Gary. And you got, Daniel Blinko and Tyson Carey there as well. So, another team, Fox 1.
Jump with Gary sounds like a kids program that was taken off the air because the host was found doing some dodgy stuff.
Can't say I've ever seen that show, but sounds just as dodgy as Blue's Clues.
Hey now, that show raised me, thank you very much. I'm gonna write that down in my notebook angrily.
Alrighty, well, we are green once more. And some boys getting that jump over Ryan Barber. He's using that draft on Todd Maxfield, but popped out and didn't really get much advantage. And then Todd Maxfield popped out to take back control of that second line, who's going to get the run around his teammate. And a big push there. So we're going to see a Sim Boys controlled 5 laps, or here comes
I doubt it.
Andy Barber was looking for that run. Daniel Blinko popped out as well. Ryan Barber popping out. Daniel's just scraping the wall. And Ryan Barber's actually clear, but didn't drop in then. Front bumper missing on Daniel Blinko's car now.
Oh my god, oh no, not like this, not like this.
Ooh. And everyone's around. You know what they say. Well, man. Everyone's going around with well, man.
Sigh.
That was terrible, wasn't it? Might have to work on that for the season.
Yeah, I'm the ones who makes the bad puns around here. Thank you very much.
You've had enough on your plate tonight. I'm still hungry. Hey, even my daughter's calling me fat in the background. Alrighty. Well, 3 to go. We might have a green, white checker finish. Because we want more laps than 3 to go, so we need a green, white checker, don't we?
Yep. And we have 3 attempts.
We can get a whole nother 10 odd laps out of this. Getting our money's worth.
Oh, Gary just went around.
Car looking very average on the front there. Alrighty. Well, we probably gonna have another couple of weeks off, and got Bathurst 1000 coming up. So I think iRacing or some leagues have already had their Bathurst 1000 events. I don't know if there's any more coming up in the next week or two, but if anyone's doing a Bathurst 1000 that's racing tonight, good luck with that. And then we'll be kicking off with the SummerSlam.
Or the Winter Slam for some of us.
Off-season slam. It's starting to get warmer here. That's what I was starting to call it, SummerSlam. But
I know, I just had to make that joke.
I don't know. For some reason, I keep just picturing it as SummerSlam for some reason. I'm thinking wrestling.
As God is my witness, he is broken in half. Us referring to one of these cars here on this ensuing green-white checkered.
Well, let's do another lap under caution yet. Maybe we can throw Kobe under the bus, get him on the mic a little bit for these last couple of laps. You can give us a bit of an insight on the coming off-season slam. We'll get that to you in a couple of laps time, but we'll be going green this time round. Todd Maxfield, Ryan Barber taking us to green. Matty Ray, Nicholas Walsh in the second row. It's a long way around, isn't it? You say one.
Yeah, I was just about to say these pace slaps sure do feel like an eternity.
Yeah, we say 1 to green, but when we go short track, it will literally be like half to green compared to this.
Yeah. Probably fit in at least 3/4 of the entire caution period in one pace lap around here.
Well, there goes pace car. Been rowdy in this house.
Hold on to your butt cheeks, everybody.
I would have said the side of a chair, but if you want to sit on your hands and hold your butt cheeks, then go for it. Is clenching required?
You mean you've been doing anything but? Haha, but additional pun.
I'll be nice and relaxed here. Just getting thirsty. Oh, we see the green, not the green, the white flag fly. We did. So, white flag to checker. Todd Maxfield, Ryan Barber. James looking for the pop out. Get that run down the back straight. Claire, pull down.
I ain't get the call.
Oh. Ryan Barber's gonna get the push.
Ah, darn.
Ryan Barber's gonna take the win. And everyone's not gonna get sent. Just
but hey,
in action.
12th to 3rd in 2 laps. That's pretty good.
Well, you had a 4th and a 3rd, so you got your podium.
Yeah.
Improved by 1. There's the unofficial results. But Ryan Barber, Jacob Dean B, and James Watson for your podium. Adam Malone, 4th. Todd Maxwell, 5th. Jerry Wellman, 6th. Matty Ray, 7th. Nicholas Walsh, 8th. Shannon Wright, 9th. Giuseppe Milo in 10th. I'll just run through the rest of those. Andy Barber, 11th. Daniel Blinko, 12th. Tyson Carey, 13th. Steve Hoppett, 14th. Nick Burling, 15th. Troy Mortensen, 16th. Derek Jacobs, 17th. Peter Jones, Lottie Tompkins, Peter Matson. Rounding out your field. Well, that was a night of some old school super speedway with new school V8 supercars.
Yeah, it was something, but it was definitely a lot of fun.
Well, we'll be bringing you some more action in the weeks to come. And we'll be going short track racing in a few weeks. So, kick off with the off-season slam. Kobe can enlighten us on the date of that one that we're going to kick off.
Okay, so that will be the weekend after Bathurst. I do have a graphic here, but it's a little bit wrong. When the Broncos made the prelims, I made the decision to put up this event, hold off on the off-season slam until after the grand final and the Bathurst 1000, and then we can do it all in one nice solidified unit. Let me just find that graphic. It was here somewhere. Was there? How about we go to commercial break and then I'll come back with the graphic for it.
Alrighty, let's do that, and we'll see if we can drag in Ryan Barber to the booth as well for a quick chat maybe.
Sounds good.
You've got what it takes.
Ladies and gentlemen, ready for countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition.
Man, this is some of the greatest stuff I've ever heard. Ooh.
These go to 11.
Here at TWRS, we're always here to help our squad when they need a little push in the right direction. That's just who we are. We're a beautifully diverse group of goofballs dedicated to driving fake race cars as fast as possible. And we continue to push each other to the front using the power of nonsense. We have one of the strongest NASCAR programs on the service, and you can access it all for $24.99 a month. And we just released individual subscriptions for $14.99 a month for each NASCAR vehicle. We also just added a rallycross program, and our IndyCar program is taking off as well. So come join the weird side. We have speed and cookies. Cookies are not included in some locations.
Go.
Alrighty, welcome back everyone. Thanks for tuning in, and we well and truly threw Kobe under the bus with that one, didn't we? So we got Ryan Barber in the booth. How you going, Ryan?
I'm doing pretty good.
I believe you have upgraded your sim rig in the weeks off.
Just little bits and pieces. Like I haven't done too much. I've upgraded from a Logi wheel. I'm waiting for that to come in. Actually, I got a Moser R9, so ordered that, and now I got my sequential shifter and I got my handbrake here. But nothing much that really affects me in the ovals tonight. I think we just rocked up here to have some fun, bang doors. Had unlimited fast repairs, cautions. It was like the darkest track I think I've ever driven. We could barely see anything. So I think tonight just as a whole was pretty good considering the upgrades.
Yeah, nice. Upgrades always good, and nice new feel, and get used to those in the recruitment race as well. Good time to have a bit of a feel with it and tweak them.
Yeah, it was a bit of fun. I don't think that the upgrades brought back talent. I think tonight was very luck based as well. I think everyone was here just to have fun too, which is why we had about 9 cautions throughout the night tonight. So this is like a recruitment race. People were here to have some fun. Dad and I rushed back down from Harvey Bay to here to even do it in the first place. We didn't think that we were going to do it, but the moment I was watching the broadcast too. So the moment I watched the chat and saw my grandmother, cheering me on, I was like, you know what, I just got to stick it in on the podium, and I just got lucky. I got pushed, and came out the win.
Good job on grabbing the win, but unfortunately she did see you and your old man Andy going for some spin work under cautions and pit lane entries, and we made sure we caught those for you.
I really appreciate that. I think the majority of it was all Dad. I don't think he brought much talent. I'm joking of course. Like he's obviously a quick driver, but I think that me and him just came in tonight thinking that we're just gonna have some fun. I was trying to do some burnouts. If you would have noticed under the caution, I rolled my brake bias all the way forward, so I was just sticking my brake on and dumping the clutch and doing some line lockies, and I tried to do it in the pit lane, and this was before I even moved my brake bias forward, so I just spun, and then I was like, well, this is embarrassing because it's under caution. I'm coming into the pits and I'm the leader, so that kind of rubs salt in the wounds. But tonight overall, just have some fun.
Yeah, that's it. It's only a recruitment race, and good to see most back on track again. So got another couple of weeks to chill, and then we'll go short track racing. So you looking forward to that?
Of course. It's going to be a completely new challenge for a lot of us. It's not easy putting, over 600 horsepower to the ground. So, tonight was very, simple as a super speedway. Yes, we're on the legacy track, and it was super bumpy, and it felt like I was on the trampoline. But short track's a whole other animal. Your driving style needs to be completely different. The way that you're applying your throttle as well. Mid corner to the exit, it's easy to spin the car. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm pretty sure Dad is as well. It's just going to be a completely new, different beast.
Nice. Well, a couple of weeks to get a bit of practice in, and everyone putting that 600 horsepower to the ground. If the restarts tonight was anything to go off, everyone might need a bit of work on that, trying to get a bit of grip in those rear tyres.
Yeah, I think we might need to bring back those wet tyres because, these slicks aren't bringing us much grip. But, just overall, it's just going to be fun. Everyone's going to be so much closer. There's not really many straights, so I feel like we're not even going to be using all of our gears. So, it's going to be completely different to what anyone here is used to. I feel like I do well usually when I'm in the NASCAR on the short tracks. But those are, built to go on the ovals. These are built to go on the circuit, and they're, completely different. Especially with the suspension differences and the way that we set the car up. We can't put, we can't set the camber up on the left-hand side like we can on the right. So, just like as a setup perspective, it's nearly impossible to get a car that will do well going left, let alone, on a short track. So I think Kobe and James have the work cut out for them for the short track season, but I feel like everyone on the broadcast, watching the broadcast at home, is going to have a great time watching.
Well, they might have their work cut out. I can just sit here and talk crap. So
I'm just going to try and drive.
Talk as much as I like. So who's got the best seat? The drivers or me in the booth? Or
I don't know. Like, it's always fun being in the driver's seat, but it's so stressful when you're you're watching. Whereas when you're commentating, Paul, like I think we were commentating back in the day together. So we got to sit back with a packet of chips and a drink and just talk shit. So I think everyone's gonna have fun at home. I don't know if everyone's gonna be having fun on the track. There's gonna be cars hitting each other, cars spinning, damage everywhere, like carnage. I'm pretty sure I might see some of James' body panels around the track too. So I'm not too sure how it's going to go. So, I'm looking forward to the challenge. And I'm looking forward to trying something new.
Sounds good. Well, we'll catch you in a couple of weeks. We'll let you have a quick shout to any viewers or sponsors, and we'll let you go.
Yeah, better. I usually throw Dad under the bus, but I don't think he brought his talent. So, and I think I'm the only one that you guys are talking to, which is, different. So, first of all, I'd like to thank the broadcast. Kobe runs the leagues really well. Like, he does an amazing job with this league, Arca Sparks, the Truck Series. James and Paul, you two do an amazing job at calling the broadcast. Same with some of the other commentators that are on board. So I feel like, we wouldn't be showing up and having as much fun if we can't watch the race over. So big shout out to you guys, and shout out to Kobe for running the league. Shout out to Dad and Adzi for rocking up. I think they were both itching to get back on track for the OzOVals series, so that's good. Shout out to my grandmother in Harvey Bay. We only left her house this afternoon, and I can't wait to go back and see her. So definitely missed. Shout out to my grandfather as well. You guys all know we lost him, so we finally got him home. So it was nice to see him. Not in the form that we want to, but it's nice to see him and have him in the presence again. So that's good. I don't run his number in this series, but this is, I'm definitely going to dedicate this win to him. He means a lot. Sponsors, so Mish's Excel Garage, RBI Trading Cards, 7-Eleven, Sydney Pool Servicing, you can see on the bonnet there. And then, Sluck Street Carbies, that was my grandfather's business. I'm pretty sure Bowman Mechanical now runs that carburetor business too, so make sure to look them up. Bowman Mechanical, that's one of our family friends that has taken over the business. So for that, and congratulations to the podium, James and whoever else, and I look forward to jumping into the short track season. Oh, and also I will mention that Dad and I did bet each other $20 that whoever wins gets $20. So thanks.
Well, $20 is $20. So
$20 richer, baby! Woohoo!
Pay up, Andy.
Pay up. My wallet's waiting.
Alrighty, well, we'll let you go. Thanks, Ryan, for coming tonight and winning the second race.
Yeah.
That's about a wrap almost. So, not sure if Kobe's got that slide there for everyone. We'll throw him under the bus again, and there you go. The dates are a little bit off. But
yeah, the dates are a little bit off. I'm unmuted, by the way. The dates are a little bit off. Basically, we will be kicking off on the 19th. And then we'll be shuffling. So the last two races will be the 30th and the 7th of December. So basically just take all them races, put them to start on the 19th, and then we go week for week until we're done. But there's a list there of the tracks we're doing, the lap count we're doing. It officially is the UES off-season slam. Thank you very much for them coming on board. Without them, I couldn't pay you guys, and no one wants to listen to me in the booth. So yeah, that starts on the 19th, and hopefully all drivers will see you there. Bring your friends, bring the dog, bring the goldfish, whatever. Hope to see you there. Back to you, gentlemen.
Well, after some short track racing, they might want to listen to you in the booth instead of me. But good little fun night for everyone on track, and thanks everyone turning up. And James, your first run in the cars as well, so getting some pretty good results there, 4th and 3rd as well.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun and a lot better than I was expecting going into tonight. So hopefully this is gives a little bit of momentum here going into the actual season, and see if I can't continue the good results here throughout the off-season slam.
Well, taste of what's to come. So we'll see you all in a couple of weeks for the launch of the off-season slam, and yeah, see all the drivers back on track, everyone tuning in to the broadcast. Big shout out to UES again for coming on board, and our retaining sponsors as well, so TWR Setups and 131 Web Radio Network and Scotch Fuels and Inside Lane Productions. But from myself, Paul Jackson, James Watson in the booth and in the driver's seat, and Kobe Jordan behind the cameras, we wish you all a good evening.